Hi everybody, my name is Amber, and if you're watching this, you want to know how to trim your basil. So every year we sell basil, and I'm afraid that people just go home and strip it of all of its leaves and kill it. So in this video, I am going to show you a couple basil plants and then how to trim them and what to do so you can get a big basil plant and have way more basil than you probably would ever need. So I'm going to flip this. So we're going to start off with a few basil plants. So this basil plant is a baby, okay, and this isn't ready to quite trim yet. So if I was to sell this basil plant, someone that didn't know how to take care of it would probably kill it. So, and then these basils here, these basils have gone way too long without being trimmed. So I'm going to show you how to trim them. And we are going to kind of compare these and show the differences here. So on this one here, you'll see that there's not any new growth. Okay, there's not any new growth here at the nodes, like at the stems. But like as you can see here, they have. Okay, and I don't like to trim until I can actually see those growing up because that's a guarantee. Now, if someone was to take this home and then just to pluck all these leaves because that's basil, they're gonna kill their plant. Okay, because it needs these leaves to do its thing, to grow. So, you see these right here? You got those, you got new basil. So like every time you cut, you're gonna get two more, and then it's just gonna keep going and going. And you see you got some up here, but now you've got like this huge stem, so now it's only gonna start bushing out from here. So what I would do, and a lot of people, you're gonna think, oh my God, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Boom. Don't freak out. This is gonna grow out, you know, just like this right here. It's gonna grow out new plants. I'm going to come over here. You see now I could cut it here. I could cut it here. Or I could cut it here. If you cut it here, you're not going to get as bushy of a plant. So like I like to be dramatic. And now this is the stuff that you eat that you cut off, okay? But now you got to be patient. And trust me, after a couple trims, you don't have to be patient anymore, but in the beginning you must be patient with basil, okay? Because if I was to take this, be like, oh, I need some more basil, and kill this, you're pretty much going to kill your plant because it needs these leaves to get the nutrients. It needs to photosynthesize, so it needs that to get bigger. So that's pretty. You know what? Let's do another one. Let's just do another one, okay? Oh, let's get another plant here. All right, these ones out of the way. All right, so you can trim here, but you're going to get a bushier plant altogether. It's going to be taller. It's going to be tall and leggy. That's what it's going to be, okay, if you cut it there. My suggestion on this one is that is pretty low. I'm actually going to go here. Okay, so that's going to get me some down here, and it's going to get me some down there. For whatever reason, I just don't, to me and my gut, I went with my gut feeling on that. That just doesn't look super, I don't know. It doesn't have that power. So like I went a little taller, and that'll be just fine too, because as this goes on, you can always trim it back. And look, basil. Hi. I'm on my way to pesto. All right, so that's at night. These will grow out, and then they'll start to look like this, you know, and then you're going to trim it out wherever you want, and then it'll just keep doing that, because for every stem there's going to be two coming off the side. And if you are patient enough in the beginning, these plants will treat you really well. All right, that's all I got for you today. Bye.